This is day 6 of my 7-day experiment in using an iPod Touch as a computer. The book that I listed for auction on eBay a couple days ago sold, and the winning bid on that was about $11.50, which I guess isn't too bad. It's about half of the retail value of the book. And the winning bidder paid for it using PayPal. And I used the PayPal app to verify the money was in my account. So today I have it all packed up. I'm going to be shipping that out. Today I just wanted to talk a little bit about productivity using an iPod instead of a computer. And I'll keep it simple. I'll just talk about word processing. Personally, what I do with word processing, even on a computer, is I just type things into text files. I don't actually type into a word processor. And then I will take the text files and import them, copy and paste them into a word processor if I need to make it look good for printing or for sending to someone for some reason. So the program that I have been using on my iPod for text files is it's called Plain Text. And I picked this one mostly because it has a Dropbox syncing feature included in it. So I have a Dropbox account, and I can type something on my iPod if I'm out, away from the house, away from Wi-Fi, save it, and then the next time I start the program it will sync with the files in my Dropbox. And then all my computers are also hooked into my Dropbox, so I can just open that folder on the computer and then copy the file out of there. I don't have to do anything fancy to transfer the text file from the iPod to the computer or back. You know, it's all done automatically through Dropbox. So the ability to sync to Dropbox is kind of a key feature of plain text that I like. Plus it's kind of a simple, you know, just a white background, black text. Text is a good size, and it just it's pretty easy to use, so I prefer that one. If you get Apple's word processor, which is called Pages, I think it's about $10 in the App Store. One nice thing about that is it has this feature called AirPrint, which if you have an AirPrint enabled printer, you can print your document right from your iPhone or iPod or iPad even, I don't know, right to the printer over your Wi-Fi connection. You don't need to connect them. And that is very convenient, I think. One other thing, it is now a couple weeks before the tax filing deadline in the USA, and I had not done my taxes yet, so I decided to see if I could do them using my iPod. So I have this online service, a website that I use, and I used the Safari web browser to go to the website, and I typed in all my information and was able to file electronically. And I did that to both the federal and state systems. So that part of it was a success. One comment I'll make on that is that there are a lot of details, and on a tiny screen, that's, you know, you have to keep you know, doing this motion on the screen to zoom in to an area, because you might have to select from a list of things. They have those radio button click things, and you want to be sure you click on the right one, so you have to like zoom in really far and tap on it and then, like, you know, pinch to zoom back out. And I was doing a lot of that and panning around and trying to resize so I could see what was going on the screen. So it wasn't easy on the iPod, but it was possible. Now, one limitation of using the iPod to do my taxes is that this website generates a PDF file of my tax return that I can download and print out or just file on my system as a backup. And I didn't download that to my iPod. because then I would have to transfer it somehow through iTunes, I think, to the computer. And I thought it would be easier just to wait a couple days than log into the site again and download them to the computer. I did one time, I was on a website and there was a free ebook, and I tried tapping on that link to the ebook. It's a PDF file, and it did download from Safari, and then it put it into my iBooks library, and I was able to go over there to that reader and open it and read it. So downloading PDFs does seem to work from Safari. And that is it for today. Thank you for watching.